All right, guys, let's just jump straight into it with Ashley Westwood, Sam Spencer. Go ahead, and then we'll go to Brian after that.
Hey Ash, sorry about the result. Tell us, what happened in the game in your eyes.
First half, we were the better side. It felt like that. Second half, we just come away a bit. I think a draw was a fair result. But like I said, we've been beat by a worldie of a goal, and you just have to hold your hands up sometimes. But it was good. There was some good signs out there, and like I said, we're a group that are working hard, sticking together, and it's one of the things that these things happen in football. We just got to hold your hands up. You got beat by a bit of magic, and like I said, first half I think we did enough to be in front.
And can you tell us a little more about what happened at the end there? Tensions were clearly running high. Any more to say about it?
No, it's one of these happens. We wanted to try and get back in the game, and like I said, we've shown we can all fight. That's the main thing. We're all in it together. Everyone's backing each other. Added back proofs, and it's nice to see. It is nice to see.
And finally, is there anything special you talked to the team about after the match? Any conversations you had with players?
No, just it was more the manager. The manager's come in and said he can be really pleased. Like I said, first half we were the better team. Second half, he said he thought they were the better team. So probably a point was a fair result. But like I said, it's our first loss of the season, and even in pre-season as well. So we've been on a good run. It's how we react now. We need to come back in Monday and get back to working hard and go again next week, because we're in the middle of a tough run. So we know the work that's needed.
And finally, having been with the team for 2 years now, over a 3-year period, the team still hasn't won on Canadian soil. Is that just a fluke, or is there something about Canada that makes the matches harder?
No, we've not thought of it. It's like I said, any trip on the road is tough. Like I said, but we come here today, and we've give a good account of ourselves. And like I said, we should have maybe got something in the first half, and then I think we would have seen it out.
Cheers, Skipper. Safe travels.
Thank you, mate.
Okay, we'll go to Brian. Reminder, if you got a question, just raise your hand.
Hey, Wes, Ashley. So I was wondering, it's been 3 games now without a goal in the second half. What's kind of missing down the stretch in the second half of games?
It's these things happen. We've shown we can. We're on the road. It's never easy. Like I said, with New York, we've scored a goal and did what we needed to do to get the win. We look organised. We're creating chances. Like I said, we're making chances. So we're not worried about we haven't scored in the second half. That's not in our minds at all. Not one bit. We're creating chances, and the manager said good players get chances. So that's what we're doing. We take positives out of that. We should be scoring them, but these things, this is what football is early in the season. There's a long way to go, and we're all going to get better.
And then, so last season, when Patrick Agyemang got his start against Columbus, I remember after that game, it was really an emblematic moment for me watching you as a captain, calling out yourself and the veterans for kind of not showing up for him in his debut start. How do you feel like you and the veterans have been showing up for the young players so far this year?
It's about setting standards. We've got a great group, and even the young lads come into that. You can't fault the group. It's an incredible group of lads. The manager's come in and said it. We've got potential in this team, and that's what's so pleasing about being in this team. We've got Nympho, we've got Patrick, we've got lads on the bench coming off, we've got Yuri. So it's a real promising time for this football club, and I'm super proud to be part of it.
Awesome. Thank you.
Okay, let's go to Kara.
Hi, Ashley. Sorry about the result today. I noticed that Yere took more set-piece opportunities, and they were well placed. Is this something the fans can continue to see from him, and something that the gaffer has identified as part of his job?
It's something we work on all week. The manager said it as soon as he walked through the door. Set pieces are a huge part of the game, and we wanted to be better at it. But Aaron takes control of a lot of it as well. So it's a collective effort, and I thought the delivery today was outstanding, especially from the corner kicks. Mine were awful, so I hold my hands up for that. But yeah, it's the corners. We looked a real threat, and like I said, we nearly scored first half. Junior got a glancing header, but it's something we do work on during the week, that's for sure.
Thank you.
All right, that's the last one I see. Final call. All right, thanks, everyone. We'll wrap it up there. Thanks, Westy.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.